The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series is beloved by fans for many of its iconic arcs, but none has been quite as divisive or as influential as the fourth season, commonly known as the Doma arc or Waking the Dragons. Unlike the manga, which sticks closely to the Duel Monsters card game's core tournaments and mythology, this season introduces a completely original storyline that has left the fandom split. Yet, despite its controversies, it laid the groundwork for every sequel series that followed. A bold departure from the source material, Waking the Dragons breaks away from familiar ground. It doesn't revolve around the Millennium items, the Egyptian god cards, or the mysterious pharaoh's past. Instead, it dives into an adventurous tale about Darts, a dark ruler intent on reshaping the world, the magical seal of Orichalcos, and 3 legendary dragons destined to save the day. This original story brought a fresh, supernatural edge to the series, but also felt out of place compared to what came before. Fans either praised it for its ambition or criticized it for derailing beloved characters and confusing the core narrative. One standout element is how this season shares the spotlight more equally between the trio of Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey. Joey Wheeler, often sidelined, shines here with some of his best duels and character growth. Kaiba's storyline, while a bit repetitive, introduces his new rival Alistair, who adds an interesting, if not fully realized, threat. Yugi's arc, however, draws the most attention for its emotional highs and lows, as well as some of the more bizarre moments of the entire franchise. The birth of a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Formula. Before Waking the Dragons, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was primarily about tournament duels. Duelist Kingdom and Battle City structured their stories around winning card game championships. But this formula risked growing stale, and the anime's filler arcs often suffered from predictable setups and outcomes. Season 4 was the first to truly blend the Duel Monsters card game with an overarching adventure plot, mixing fantasy elements, dramatic battles, and broader stakes beyond just winning matches. This combination introduced a new way to tell Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories, opening the door for later series like GX, 5DS, Zexal, and beyond to explore similar blends of action, character development, and supernatural lore. A season remembered for its contrasts. Fans remember Waking the Dragons not just for its story, but also for its tone, both heartfelt and occasionally absurd. The Pharaoh's moral ambiguity, his memorable losses, and bizarre victories like his epic duel against Weevil Underwood left lasting impressions, even if the English dub diluted some of these complexities. The final battle against Darts, too, stands out as one of the franchise's most thrilling showdowns, providing closure to this controversial chapter in a satisfying way for many. While Waking the Dragons remains a polarizing season, it can't be denied that it changed the course of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. By daring to mix adventure with a card game and expanding the world's mythos, it gave rise to the dynamic storytelling approach that made future series flourish. Whether loved or hated, this season is a crucial piece of Yu-Gi-Oh! History and a testament to the franchise's willingness to evolve.